Gemini, this will happen in the next 48 hours for January the 9th through January the 10th, 2023. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Gemini for January the 9th through January the 10th, 2023. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Gemini for January the 9th through January the 10th, 2023. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Gemini for January the 9th through January the 10th, 2023. Show me. You guys, subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. If this does not resonate with you, check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos. I do not read reversals. So, Gemini. Gemini, these are your cards, honey. So, Gemini, you have the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you waiting. And in this wait, you're pausing to reflect on you guys' relationship. You're looking at the seeds that were planted, looking at what has taken root, what has grown, and what it has produced thus far, trying to figure out whether or not you want to continue to invest, whether you want to reinvest. You're taking stock of you guys' relationship, assessing you guys' relationship. But this is also a card of you looking at your coins, your harvest, your bank account, looking at how much you have and how much you have to invest. Could be waiting on money. So listen, Gemini, you can tell me that you're waiting on money, looking at your coins, looking at your bank account. You can tell me that you're waiting. You can tell me that you're waiting, contemplating, and debating on whether or not you care to continue to invest or reinvest in this relationship. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Gemini. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Gemini. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Gemini. It is clarified with the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo, but right now you're taking some time out to be alone, to do some soul searching, introspection, searching your inner man for wisdom and guidance, going within, looking for answers. So listen, Gemini, could be dealing with a Virgo, but you can tell me that, hey, I just need some me time. You can tell me that you're doing some heavy duty soul searching, or you went on a solo search looking for something. Clarify the Hermit for Gemini. Clarify the Hermit for Gemini. Clarify the Hermit for Gemini. It is clarified with the Magician. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you're trying to manifest, trying to make something happen. And you have all the tools and resources available to you to manifest whatsoever you will. You have the air element, the water element, the earth element, the fire element, and the ethers. So with great focus and intent, you can manifest. So Gemini could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you're trying to make something happen here. Clarify the Magician for Gemini. Clarify the Magician for Gemini. Clarify the Magician for Gemini. It is clarified with the Chariots. Could be dealing with a Cancer, but you're determined to move forward confidently, victoriously, successfully ahead. Now, this can speak to travel. This can speak to relocating cities, states, countries. This can speak to moving from one residence to another, or simply moving forward and leaving things behind. But you're determined to move forward confidently. So listen, Gemini could be dealing with a Cancer, but you're wanting to make some type of move here. Clarify the Chariot for Gemini. Clarify the Chariot for Gemini. Clarify the Chariot for Gemini. It is clarified with the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is immature, premature communication. But this is also you spying, researching, investigating, looking into someone's social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, riding past someone's home, riding past someone's job, asking a friend of a friend of a friend. This is you doing your due diligence to gather information and research, looking into something. So listen, Gemini, you can tell me that there was some immature, premature communication had here, or you went looking and spying, researching. Clarify the Page of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the Page of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the Page of Swords for Gemini. It is clarified with the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is a brand new, passionate, creative endeavor. Now, this can be the spark of a new idea. This can be some type of exciting, passionate communication, exciting, passionate action. But this wand is symbolic of the male phallic and using the male phallic to be intimate. So, brand new, passionate beginnings. So, listen, Gemini, you can tell me that you have the spark of a new idea. Could tell me that you're initiating something here. This can be passionate communication, romantic passion, or a heated discussion or argument, or starting a passionate new beginning. So Gemini, listen, you can tell me that you're thinking long and hard here before you act, because you could want to initiate something here. You could want to move forward with something here, but maybe you're looking into it and thinking about it before you act, okay? You could also tell me that, you went looking and spying and you saw something here, and it could have caused some type of passionate, heated discussion or argument. And you're thinking about how you want to move forward with or without them. You could also tell me that you went looking and spying and you discovered that they started a passionate new beginning, and you're, again, asking yourself whether or not you care to continue to invest or reinvest in this relationship. Feel like you're doing a lot of thinking here. Gemini, you have the Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is heartbreak. This is pain. This is suffering. This is agony caused by a third party situation. So when I say third party, yes, a romantic third party. But this could also be meddling family members, friends, co-workers, neighbors, anyone being involved in you guys' relationship that shouldn't be, that is causing you heartbreak. So Gemini, you're telling me that you're hurt. Now, you could be hurt because your feelings are hurt, or you're hurt because there's a third party. Clarify the Three of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the Three of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the Three of Swords for Gemini. It is clarified with the Seven of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This is having many options, but all of these options aren't viable. Now, this can speak to confusion, wishful thinking, fantasy, illusions, but having many options. So listen, Gemini, you can tell me that you're all up in your head fantasizing here. You can tell me there's some confusion. You can tell me that you need to make a choice. You can tell me that there was lies and illusions, or the fact that someone had other options and explore some of those other options. Now, Gemini, you can tell me that your feelings are hurt because there was some type of confusion, some type of immature, premature communication, a heated discussion or argument. Or you're telling me that you're hurt because of lies and illusions, or the fact that someone had other options, a third party here, something you're discovering that they started a passionate new beginning somewhere else. Gemini, you have the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you feeling stuck, like you're in a self-imposed prison of your thoughts. This is you feeling like you can't move, but you can move because it's all mental. This is you refusing to see some things, refusing to acknowledge some things, a lack of information, blocked communication. This is you feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked. So listen, Gemini, you can tell me that you're feeling stuck in a situation here, or there's blocked communication. Clarify the Eight of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the Eight of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the Eight of Swords for Gemini. It is clarified with the Three of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is making plans to meet up, making plans to partner up, to work together on a contract or a project. This is teamwork. This is collaboration. Now, this can speak to there being a third party involved, but this can also speak to you being willing to work on it or put in the work. So listen, Gemini, this could all be work or business. You can tell me that you're willing to work on it, willing to put in the work. You can tell me that this was some type of an agreement or contract collaboration, or there was a third party. Now, it very well could be that, you know, there was some type of an agreement here. Maybe you're looking at your coins here and it's causing some type of argument, okay? Feelings are hurt. There's some type of lies or illusion or confusion going on here. You could also tell me that, hey, you're stuck on whether or not you want to work things out with this person because you are thinking long and hard on whether or not you care to continue to invest after this. You can tell me that you're blocking communication because there was a third party here. Gemini, you have the world. So you may be at a distance from your partner, either emotionally or physically at a distance. You may have traveled recently or will travel in the near future. But the world symbolizes closing out a cycle to start a new cycle, closing out a chapter to start a new chapter. So listen, Gemini, you can tell me that there's distance between you guys, emotional distance or geographical distance. You can tell me that a cycle is closing out completely or someone is wanting to come back around again. Clarify the world for Gemini. Clarify the world for Gemini. Clarify the world for Gemini. It is clarified with the Three of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This is, we are reunited and it feels so good. Let's go out, eat, drink, and be merry and celebrate. Celebrate that we're reunited and it feels so good. But this can also speak to there being a third party situation going on. So, Gemini, you can tell me that you have just cause to celebrate. You can tell me that you guys are reuniting. You could also tell me that there's a third party. I mean, were you guys supposed to reunite here to meet up, but you found out something? Huh? And you're just blocking those plans. However, you can tell me that you guys are coming back around again and reuniting because, again, you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. You hurt, yeah, but maybe thinking about it and stuck on whether or not you want to work things out with this person and reunite. However, you can tell me that a cycle is closing out completely because there's a third party here. Listen, Gemini, you have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. This queen is a very fiery, feisty, bold, and confident energy. Someone who handles their business with a lot of passion, effort, and energy. You could be dealing with this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone with fire prominent in their charts. However, you could be taking on the energy of this Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is someone who's highly motivated, a self-starter, someone who gets things done and makes things happen with a lot of passion. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you're wanting to take action here. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Gemini. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Gemini. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Gemini. It is clarified with justice. Could be dealing with a Libra, but you may be calling for karmic justice, saying, you know what, I'm a good person. I put good out there. I'm just expecting that good to return to me. Or you're saying that someone did me so wrong and so dirty, I'm calling for karmic justice. I want them to get exactly what they deserve. Or you're dealing with something in the justice system. So listen, Gemini, could be dealing with a Libra, but you could tell me that, hey, something isn't fair, something isn't balanced, something isn't just. You can tell me that someone wants to come in and right a wrong and bring justice to a situation. Or we're dealing with something in the justice system. Clarify justice for Gemini. Clarify justice for Gemini. Clarify justice for Gemini. It is clarified with the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you needing to make a decision, but you're in the dark about some things. Some things you just refuse to see, refuse to acknowledge, a lack of information, block communication. So it's hard for you to make an informed decision in this position. But this is also a card of you being closed off, blocked off, not wanting to see, wanting to ignore, wanting to turn a blind eye. So listen, Gemini, either you're indecisive or you're blocking. Now listen, you can tell me that, hey, you know, maybe they're wanting to come in and right a wrong here, okay? And you're indecisive about the action that you want to take because you started off telling me this, okay? Maybe I need to look before I leap. I don't know what I want to do. I want to think about it. I have to think about it here, okay? However, you can tell me that what they did wasn't fair, balanced, or just, and you feel like you're within your rights to block communication with this person, okay? I just feel like you're kind of stuck. You started out telling me that you were kind of stuck here. Gemini, this will happen in the next 48 hours for January the 9th through January the 10th, 2023. You guys give me feedback, subscribe, like, comment, and share. You guys follow me on Twitter at her Immortal Maj, MAJ. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.